for the second stage. And out of the six, half of them, three of them, have gone and completed the second stage and are going to the third stage. Will any of these three be able to go to the redesigned final stage? Or will all of the three fall short in the nearly impossible third stage? Let's get back down to the course and find out. Third stage of Pixel Ninja's Tournament 4 he has been completely redesigned, has been modified heavily. Let's see what are the obstacles on the brand new third stage. It starts out easy with the floating boards. 4 boards that you have to go across with these not doors, with these buttons. They're barriers. You gotta go where the buttons are and go to this one. It's a pretty easy obstacle just to get everything set up like this. And yeah, and then it's another relatively easy obstacle in the double mini pipe stutter. Yeah, what a name. Double mini pipe stutter requires competitors to go on either 1 and 2 sets of the first one. Go across the water, go on this barrier, and then jump to this water and try to hang on, which I failed to do. What an embarrassment. Go through this last bit and go to this bit. And then is the first real chokeable obstacle, the current wing. First must jump across a 3-block and 1-up gap by just using these 2 set of ladders. It's a very simple obstacle. This stage starts out simple, gets way harder from here. And next up, it is the returning ultra crazy cliffhanger, but this time with the moving wedge. First must go to the first one, go under, go to the ladder, jump across to the second one, go under to the ladder, jump, make a cone jump, go to this one, go under, go up the ladder, and make a perfectly timed jump to this moving ledge. Now the lowest point of this moving ledge is still 1 block higher than this, which means if you miss time by just 1 second, you will fail because there's no way on recovery. Get across the 3 bars. Don't know where there are barriers underneath them. Yeah, see. Onto the vertical limit duel. Essentially, this is the vertical limit from last time with just with 2 sets and with different transition. And this ladder is only for practice purposes. It's pretty simple. And then you go onto the ladder, onto the chain seesaw. First must go up this first ladder, drop onto the first set, go to the second, and go to the second ladder and climb up. And disclaimer: if you in the video you see end rods instead of fences, that's because I actually broke it, and Galactic actually made this obstacle, and like he made commands that like set water here, and end rods they let water through, which is so annoying. So yeah. Which is also why I decided to remove this in Tournament 5. Yes, spoilers. Amazing. Next up is the spiral flip. First must go under. They can just walk here and they'll make it if they just hold on to this. It is a tricky mount, let me tell you that. It's freaking tricky. Yeah, it is tricky. See, but it is possible. Go on to this. Go here, go up this water bit, and then open the trapdoor, and do that. You just hold directional, like hold back to the left, facing like this, hold back, this forward, jump, close the trapdoor again, and make the transition to the second trapdoor, and you're not allowed to open this, and you must jump down, and you must shift. Or the safer option is to do this. That is the safer option, but it's up to you. And then they must make a tricky dismount to the green bar onto the final obstacle, the bar glider. 1 less obstacle. First must go under this bar, go across this, glide up, make it to the bar, and make A leap of faith to destiny to the landing platform. If Kawai can do that, they'll advance to the final stage with a chance of getting Kanzenseiha and being the third grand champion. There is no time in this stage because it is already incredibly hard. Can any of these remaining three somehow beat this stage? Let's find out on the new third stage. Right, our first competitor is HiImGxlactic. This is his first time ever on the third stage. Let's see how he does. The first player on the third stage is in the Rising Era. The stage starts out relatively easy, but after the crinkling, it starts to become really hard. Endure the first obstacles with ease. Obviously, they're pretty easy. To the crinkling, can't take this obstacle for granted. It is a tricky jump and makes it. You'll be the first to attempt the modified ultra critical fanger. It'll be quite interesting to see how he does, because he's never turned the third stage, as I said. Can't make it with jump. So kind of running with there. And he makes it. It's a good run from Galactic so far. Going pretty quick as well, up to this point. Sorry. Going under. Climbing up. Now can he make the moving ledge? You have to time this perfectly. If you miss time it by just a second, you will fail, because the lowest point of that moving ledge is still a block higher than the ledge you are jumping from. So miss time it a little bit, and your run is over. I think it's kind of clearer now. It's taking a very long time. He's very worried about this. Clearly, he's obviously worried. What is he thinking here? What approach is he gonna take? What approach is he gonna take? He's really taking a while, and he finally goes for it, and he makes it! Oh my god! HiImGxlactic beats the Ultra Crazy Cool Finger on his first attempt! Incredible! Now onto the vertical limit duel. Essentially, this is the same as the vertical limit, just with 2 sets and an easier transfer. And the difference here, obviously, the main difference is each set is the same in length. It doesn't get smaller on the last summit. So yeah. Next, the transfer onto the bit where we have to go around the glass pane. He's taking his time with it. He knows this is a difficult obstacle. He can't take any of these obstacles for granted. And he makes it 3 obstacles left. The first of the last 3. It is the chain seesaw. Can he do this? Okay, he makes it out the first. I gotta get him out of the way so I don't get the levitation. Makes it out the second. The third, this is harder than the stamina ladder, because Enrod's, like, you have more space when you're jumping around Enrod. This is full box, and he goes straight for it, and he makes it! Last jump's pretty easy, this one is there. 2 obstacles left. Lord just says, Jesus Christ. It is the spider flip. What a run. What an amazing run this is. Can he make it to the final stage? The spider flip. Now you have to make it like you have to make the jump like this. Like the trap doors have to be closed. If you open it, you're disqualified. If you actually sprint to the vine below, you're out. If you don't jump and you save it on the water, you're still allowed to continue. Can you do it? Galactic Looks like it doesn't get a jump. No! It doesn't get a jump, and his amazing run is over. It comes to an end at the end of the third stage. Oh, that is heartbreaking. He came so close on just his first attempt on the third stage. It would have been a memorable moment if he cleared it, but unfortunately, he'll have to wait another tournament. As you can see here, it took a while to line up, and when he jumped, when he tried to go for the jump, he just didn't jump. Look at this. Oh, he tried to jump too late, and that simple mistake has ended his tournament. Next competitor is Statix Lime. Now, unlike Galactic, this is his second tournament in a row making to the third stage. So, and last tournament I unfortunately lost the footage. He did fail Pit Cloud, the third obstacle at the time. If he can beat Current Queen, who set a personal best. I'm sorry guys, I had to cut the commentary because of real life. Now I'm back with the commentary. So again, as I was saying, Lime, if he can beat this obstacle here, the Current Queen, he'll set himself a personal best. And he does. This is personal best onto the Ultra Critical Finger. Can he beat it just like Galactic? First transition, he goes for it and he fails! Just the complete opposite of Galactic. Oh. Now, that means we only have one competitor left. We can get to the final stage, and it is the reigning Grand Champion himself, Fluffy B 4874. That's how he does. Phone boards, easy. Through it. No mini pop soda. This is just filler. I had no idea what to put here, so yeah. Through it. Now on to the Current Queen. He's going really fast. What do you expect? He obviously will go fast. Now on to the Ultra Critical Finger. He's actually showing to go under. Now, interesting fact about this obstacle, he actually made no moving legs. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that he made it. So yeah, credits to you, I guess, for be. So this obstacle shouldn't be no problem unless your name is Caleb Corbin 1. You will not fail the obstacle that you make. Caleb, why? Alright. This is the jump. Knows how to do this. Let's be real with you. And of course, he makes it onto the back half of the third stage. I'm getting with the vertical medulla now. In real, when I was recording this, I like doing something, so that's why I just stopped moving, I guess. Yeah, oh god. When am I gonna move? Okay, so I'm back, and oh wow! Surprisingly, he hasn't beat the vertical medulla yet. I thought it was gonna be at the the chain seesaw, but no. Now he's at the chain seesaw. That's how he does. Makes it the first one. That's not. Oh wait, never mind. He makes the second one on to the last one. Oh, he fails it, but he recovers on the bottom one. He failed it again. There are occurrence of Fluffy struggling on an obstacle here. He's really struggling. What is this? Oh my god. Last one, can he make it this time? No, he can't. He fails it again. This is not good news. Bubby, can you make it this time? Finally does make it. The change he saw. He has this on this course. And he gets it. Goes straight for the second one. Climbs up it. And on to the where Galactic failed. The spider flip. If he can just get a jump. If he can just get a jump on that transition, he will finish first place. He's tied first place at the moment. And he makes it. That's the safe technique going down. Music stops at the perfect moment. One obstacle away from returning to the final stage. Can he do it? Can he get back to the final stage for the second tournament in a row? And give him... Oh my god, no, sorry. Give himself a chance of achieving a second Kanzenseiha in a row. He's onto the bar glider. Makes the ascent, I guess. Can he make the transition into the bar? Yes, he can. Fluffy, final jump, and he makes it! Fluffy B's going back to the final stage for the second tournament in a row. This man is unstoppable. Can anything stop this man? He's a god. You cannot stop Fluffy B 474. He'll be returning to the final stage. This is it. With Fluffy Beach clear, we have reached the final stage for the second tournament in a row. And he has a chance to get his second Kanzenseiha in 2 tournaments. Can he do it? Let's find out what the obstacles are in this new final stage. Final stage, redesigned after both Circus and Fluffy B's Kanzenseiha in the last tournament. Fluffy B has reached this stage again, but he has been heavily modified since then. Let's find out what are the obstacles. The first obstacle is the spider climb. Fluffy B must jump back and forth across a lot of trapdoors going up, and oh my god, yeah, as I was saying, Fluffy has to jump up these trapdoors, and he has to open the mid-air, and has to go back and forth, go to this last one, climb on the ladder, and go onto the rope, onto the final rope, and get up this, and hit the button, and if he can do that in under 25 seconds, he'll be the ultimate competitor, and be the first 2-time grand champion in this course's history. Can he do it? Let's find out how this tournament, Pixel Ninjas, will end right now on the final stage. Fluffy B 4874. He made it to the final stage in the last tournament. Along with Circuit, they both achieved Kanzenseiha, and now 1 tournament later in the renewal, he's made it back and with a chance of getting a second Kanzenseiha. The final stage is much easier much harder this time. The last tournament was much easier. He cleared with almost 10 seconds left. But the question is, can he do it now? Fluffy B about to step up to the final stage. This final stage is much harder. It's definitely a much slower pace final stage. Can he do it? 25 seconds on the clock. And he's off. Fluffy B going with the safer approach. This is not a recommended approach for time saving wise. He's actually turning on the trapdoor instead of just opening in mid-air. And he's actually he's already down to 5 seconds. He's got to go. Fluffy B. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Fluffy B is a 2-time grand champion. Oh my god, 2 tournaments in a row. This man has achieved Kanzenseiha. This man is too damn good. He's too damn good to exist. Oh my god. He went relatively slow on the spider climb, which nearly cost him to time out, but he made it with less than a second to spare. But nevertheless, he has achieved the unthinkable and has achieved the second Kanzenseiha in a row. Can anything stop this man? I don't think so. This man will go down as an absolute legend in this course. This man is the literal equivalent of a Smoky Master from Spawn and Sasuke. And he's done what Smokey has done on that course and achieved a double Kanzenseiha. Congratulations to Fluffy B for achieving it for a second straight tournament. That will conclude the tournament. 15 competitors tried to defeat the renewal course. They tried to defeat the Rising Era and won. Buffy 474 managed to defeat it to get the second complete victory in a row, and he will go down as an absolute legend. I have to thank you all for this tournament, and I'll see you back in the next one. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen.